So Beth is currently away for the Invictus Games over in The Hague in the Netherlands. So she's over there for 2.5 weeks helping the competitors there with her physio skills. So it's a game set up by Prince Harry, and it's to celebrate sort of amputees, people with disabilities and things, and a game to celebrate their achievements basically. So one interesting fact I learned today is the Invictus actually means unconquered. So it's basically saying that unconquered spirit and what they can achieve even with their disabilities. So yeah, quite interesting. But yeah, Beth's there for 2.5 weeks, so I'm out here looking after the GGs. So it's feeding time right now. You just see Rue like he loves her food. But Tizzy has to be fed in here because she has more food than him, and he gets jealous. So Tizzy is raring to go, ready for me to undo the gate, and then she flies past, eats her food, and I sort the other two out. Also, there was a new game where they lose their fly masks, so I got to hunt them down as well. These guys are so easy to look after. They're literally one time a day, just take out some food, which Beth's got her little feed bin with all the things listed, with everything I need to do. Honestly, it's super easy. She said I don't have to do them at the same time every day, so if I work a bit later or if I was at the weekend I went on a little adventure, I fed them first thing in the morning, means I could go out all day and come feed them the next night, so I've managed to get away for a bit. But yeah, Tizzy's super chilled. She just wants to munch, and then as soon as she's munched, she just wants the butt scratches. She is relentless. And then it's the way she comes up to you and she goes, "Ah, you're there, scratch my butt." So she's funny. Rue, who you've seen on the beach for the last couple of weeks, so he has been having the big chills after doing 4 days beaches, did his first jumping thing, but he is super grumpy when it comes to food. Look at that face. And then we've got the new pony on the block, Estrid. So she's been here, oh crikey, it's got to be a couple of months now. No, it can't be that long. 5 weeks, 6 weeks? No idea. But she's dead chilled as well, which is really cool. In fact, like we picked her up, she'd never even seen a horse lorry before, and she like walked straight on, which was amazing. Beth was telling me horror stories as we were driving down. Like Izzy took like 4 or 5 hours or something to get on the truck, which is mental. It's like, jeez, it's going to take ages, but she literally sniffed it, went straight on. It's amazing. So we managed to do that in a day, there and back. But yeah, she settled in really well. She at first didn't have no idea what she's doing with food. Now, you look at her, she just absolutely loves it. So while they're munching away, I go check all the hay feeders, make sure there's enough hay for them overnight. They're still in their winter field, so when Beth comes back in for 4 days, she comes back. Yeah, we'll switch them into the summer field, but until then, we need to give them hay. So just make sure the hay feeders are all filled up. Yeah, and that is about it. And then that is the duties done for the horses. Make sure they have all 4 feet. They still have a bitey end. They have a kicky end. So yeah, pretty chilled really. Where's your mask? Hey, tell me. Where is it so I don't have to hunt around the field for it? Look at all this hair coming off you. Found it. I can't really give you any endurance tips without Beth being here, but I can give you a little bit about me. So Dan, you've probably heard Beth mention me quite a bit. It's quite cute really. But yeah, we've been together 3.5 years now. We met online, and she told me she had horses, but she didn't really tell me to what extent she had horses. Like, she likes horses, but she loves horses, like obsessed with horses. Like, she has 3 here right now, and we could go on a walk in the countryside or anything like that, and we'll go past a field of horses. She's like, oh, ponies! You've got 3 of your own. What's it's crazy. But anyway, I do all the video editing for the videos, and I do the filming and help crew when it comes to the endurance season. So hopefully now she's back, we'll see a bit more sort of competitions, pleasure rides, start kicking off like that. Maybe, hopefully one day if Rue or Estrid does the novice season, we'll get past the novice season and start doing some actual racing. Because I hear so many stories about it, like, oh, it's good when we get up to racing level and everything's against the clock. I guess I had a taste of it when we helped Kate Atkinson at the Europeans. That was good fun. But it'd be interesting, it'd be better to get Beth back up to that level and then, yeah, see all the stories. So many stories about Tizzy and how amazing she was and how she'd like do the last lap at like 24k an hour, absolutely flying around past people. But yeah, be interested to see if we can get Estrid or Rue to that same level and start racing around. That'd be good. Look at this one, so dozy. Yeah, you put your mask back on. Honestly, you horsey lot are a hardy bunch. Like, it's all very well just walking up here. It's beautiful sunny day. Got a little bit of breath, what the hell? Yeah, I'm only doing this in the sunshine, it's lovely. But, look at this. I've turned the fence off to do Tizzy, taking full advantage. You'll be in for a shock later. Put it in the thing. To do some stuff when Beth's back. The size of your belly. So the techers, while they're distracted with new hay nets, is to quickly get the feed things, get hold of Tizzy and chuck her back in. The problem is she's in the gangway, which is all fresh uneaten grass. Come on, madam. I know. It's all yummy yummy. Come on. Come on. Good girl. There we go. I know. I'd rather keep you in here, but I can't. Don't let them two know you're the favouriteist. In you come. So good. Does her usual check in the bowls for anything left. See you then. Now Tizzy's back in where she belongs. The only thing left to do is make up the sugar beets and fibre beets and whatever's on the list ready for tomorrow to look after them. So, sorry it's not the usual Beth Endurance with all the top tips and more riding and stuff like that, but my riding's sort of taking the back seat at the moment. Tizzy's not really doing as much, and the other two are very, very new, so I can definitely not ride them with me being such a novice. Maybe I should go back to the stables and carry on. Who knows? But yeah, she'll be back next week. Normal service will resume. She keeps sending me pictures and everything, and it looks like she's having a great time, but a lot of work. It looks like she's starting from like 6:30 in the morning and seeing patients all day basically till like 10:30 at night. And so she'll be glad for a rest, I think, and see her horses. and hopefully the sunshine is nice for her. But yeah, thanks for watching if you made it this far. Well done to you. But hopefully more fun and antics, and you'll see me again at some competitions, maybe pleasure rides, who knows.